Hello, it's Keith from Kinvert, and I'm about to start getting some more science around KSC. Last time we did that with this rocket. I called it Hopper 1, and it was not very easy to fly. These legs like to break if you don't land at a very low speed. And so now what we're going to be doing is using the science I got from that mission, which is in the last video, and now I'm going to be going in here researching aviation so I can get these landing gear, research this, and now I'm down to very low science again. I don't want all these parts, so I'm not going to do this. Alright, go to the space plane hangar, and this is a easier way, I think, to do this. I think I saw this in a Scott Manley video a long time ago. Alright, so we're going to do this and start getting some science. What do I need? I'm going to need a fuel tank of some sort, but before that I'm probably going to add one of these guys. Alright, and start building off of this. Tell you what, put that there. I need a fuel tank. And I don't need oxidizer. I haven't built an aircraft in a while. Liquid fuel oxidizer, no. And I need a air intake. Is that in here? Circular intake. Purchase that. Where can I put it? Hopefully that's enough. And then I need a rocket or a plane engine, so I'm going to go into engines. Basic engine. Buy that. Plop it on. That is tiny. I hope that's enough thrust. Can I... Okay, how am I gonna... I'd like to have two of those, I think. Can I go structural? No? Alright, how am I gonna do this? Let's see, so I could add a couple of fuel tanks. Pop that there. And then my landing gear. Purchase these. Alright, so these guys. And this one. That's gonna be pretty nose down. Is there a way to lengthen this? Alright, what if I take this? Where's that? Was there an angular snap? That looks better. Alright. And so now I need to start getting some science on here. I'm going to put on a storage thing and start piling on some science. Alright, so I'm going to get a temperature sensor, barometer. It's less critical for the mass to be centered at this point. Put that there. Do I have them all? I've got this thing, I still don't quite know what it does. Temperature, that thing, goo, barometer, and this big guy. It's basically all the science I know. I don't have a ladder as far as I know to get me down to the ground to actually do an EVA and be on the ground in the different biomes. I don't think he can climb a structure. So I'm going to go like this, and this time I can do it just with Bob. I don't need Jeb, and so I'm going to go into the crew, ditch Jeb, choose Bob, so that we get more science out of it. And science roller 1, I guess. Alright. Science jet roller. You gotta have jet in there. Go with this, save that. Try launching. we're on the ground. It looks reasonable. It's very bouncy. I hope that it'll be able to hang on. EVA report, cool. And review the report, boom. Okay, so now I gotta start taking some science around here. So I am just in the process of taking all the science I can. Take that, collect the data, remove the data, and let's see if I can store experiments. Do I need to do that? Let's try reviewing the data first. Review stored data. All right. Review report, keep that. And now let's try storing some experiments. Okay. And now I want to walk carefully. Well, I got to reset these. Restore that. Oop, mystery goo. Take this, click, and we... Oh, I got to take it. Collect the data. Review the data. And then store the experiments. Okay. Restore this. And I don't think these need to be restored in any way. Now I'm going to try to carefully walk. Grab with F. Board. Alright. So I made it in. Stage, so my engines are on. That sounds horrifying. Okay. And so I did it at 1. I'm not going to do it for all of them. That's going to get pretty boring, I think. No! Okay, be careful with time warp. I guess I'll do it. Should I do it one more time? I'm going to go ahead and recover the vessel. That cost me a little bit of money. Maybe I can recover some of the debris. So I got 17 science just from that. That's not bad. And I don't see any more debris. So I'm just going to do that again, and this time be more careful with time warp. Make sure it's still bobbing here. Scientist. Okay. I wonder how fast I can go. Alright. And I hope I have brakes. Okay, I'm gonna go to this first. Maybe that's mission control or something. Okay, so I'm at 0 throttle. Well, that was awesome. I thought I hit the brakes. Toggle brakes. I guess I don't know when they're on or off. So I gotta practice that before I just careen around here. I'll EVA. Is it not gonna let me? Alright. I'm gonna walk around. Maybe I can still use these. Is it not working? Alright, I'm going to revert to launch. And this time I'm going to test my brakes before I go. My biggest problem is I'm always so impatient. I'll overshoot maneuver nodes and stuff trying to time warp quicker. What if I go a little slower and I just time warp a little? Okay, now I'm going to test the brakes. Is it... Okay, I'm at 14. Okay, so it slows down slowly. Okay, the brakes are on. Then we'll see if I can get up this hill. All right. EVA. Oh, and can I do a crew report as well? Maybe that's one of the things I was missing here. Can I do a crew report here? Yeah, okay, so I forgot to do crew reports when I was in this process too. I could have actually gotten more science out of this. Alright, I'm going to keep hanging on. And let's just start logging some data here. Keep that. Take the data. And now I'm going to... Oh, I don't need to restore these. Log the temperature, take the data. Take the data. Alright. Observe the mystery goo. Keep that. Collect the data. Remove it. And restore. Observe this. Check that out. Do this. Collect the data. Remove the data. Restore this. Did I miss any of these? Oh, I need an EVA report. Keep that. Review the report. Keep that. And now I want to store the experiments. And then I board again. And then I'll just do one more, because you don't probably want to watch this forever. So I'm going to throttle up a bit. Oh, derp. My brakes were on. Okay, crew report. Hopefully this counts as a new... Oh, cancel that. Did it never, It didn't store that? Alright, so I'm going to skip that for now. EVA. Alright, take some temperature, see if this counts as a new biome. Yep. Alright, so that's what you do, guys. You make a little vehicle like this. It doesn't have to be the same as mine. It's actually a pretty terrible vehicle. But it's getting the job done, right? So, yeah, you go around, make sure to do all the science you can at each of these quote-unquote biomes. Collect the data. Remove the data. And restore these. Which you need Bob for, I believe. Collect the data. Remove it. Restore that. And I think I've done them all. And maybe EVA report. Keep that. Review report. Keep that. Review stored data. Keep that. Keep. I thought I already... Okay, it just keeps saying that. Yeah, now I'm just gonna... Oh, can I not reach it? Store experiments. And board. And there we go. So I'm just gonna go around and do the same thing at multiple buildings. I'm not gonna bother recording that. You don't probably want to see it. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go over here, over here, over there, over there. And I already did the runway. And I might be missing some. Let me know if I'm... Oh, I don't know if I said that one, but yeah, I'm going to go to each of these. Hopefully they're each a biome. Collect some data, get some science so that I can get closer to the mun. Alright, Keith from Kinvert getting science from KSC. I think I saw the idea originally from Scott Manley. So yeah, we will see you guys later. Bye-bye.